as well. So when we talk about the weather impact forecast, a lot of the weather, of course, is looked at when we talk about all these marquee events that we have in town. Lots of them going on. There he is, Sidney King, a meteorologist with the National Weather Service in Peachtree City, joining me now. Welcome to the show again, Sid.
Hey, thanks for having me, Chesley. Happy to be here today.
Hey, man, the pressure is on. I don't know if you feel it as much as we do here, but people want to know, man, the rain tonight, is it going to ruin my Beyonce plans? Well, not mine, but our viewers' Beyonce plans.
It is an important time of the year for us. Always stuff going on in the summer. Like you mentioned, it's a hot day, humid day. Heat index values could be close to about 100 this afternoon on top of temperatures around 90. We have been in a wet pattern throughout the last couple of days, and that is going to continue today. We have what you could consider almost a conveyor belt of moisture that is spreading over the southeastern United States from the Gulf. And with that increasing moisture come increasing rain chances. So we have about a 60–70% chance of showers and thunderstorms today over the Atlanta area. So that should be in the afternoon and evening hours today.
So what Sid is saying, folks, is you need to grab a poncho and cover up that Beyonce outfit. That's what he's trying to say. So I'm trying to put it off on him. He's putting it back on me.
Yes, I would definitely say to grab a poncho. Especially considering a lot of these storms, with as humid and as wet as it is, could produce some heavy rain. We would also encourage keep an eye on things around the area. If you're traveling into Atlanta for the show, we have there's a chance that some of these storms could produce heavy rainfall. And when you're in a city like Atlanta, where it all runs off, you could have some flooding in low-lying spots and in areas where the permeability is low. So be careful. If you see water moving on the roadways, turn around, don't drown.
Absolutely right. Now, the rain chance will start to go down. Talk to me about this heat. That's not going anywhere, right?
That is correct. Rain chances will start to go down after sunset today. They'll stick around a little bit into the evening. But the heat's going to remain, and that's going to continue through the end of the week. Highs in the 90s through the weekend. So if you have plans outside, if you're even early next week, if you're at the All-Star game, be sure to dress light, stay hydrated, and take frequent breaks in the shade.
Yeah. I understand that you guys are providing some support for the All-Star game next week.
That is correct. We're sending information, point forecast information for Truist Park and the surrounding area to the Cobb County Emergency Management. And then we're working with them directly, and then they're also working with people at the ballpark as well. So we're getting them the safety information about lightning potential, heavy rain, heat index values, all the stuff you need to know from a safety standpoint. We're getting that to the emergency managers.
Sounds good. Sid King with the National Weather Service in Peachtree City. Thank you so much for joining us, and thanks for your insight on our wet, hot forecast.
Thanks so much, Chesley. Thank you for having me.
All right, not a problem at all.